David Ace hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. And next for New York, David Ace. Towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Elvis Martinez. Sawinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Judge waits. A changeup missing. That's ball 2.
2-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Runner at second, 2 down.
First baseman, David.
Ace made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times.
3 homer games don't grow on trees, Boog. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what he did in that last game was really impressive.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Valera makes the play, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5. The Yankees 4, and the Blue Jays 1. And here's the first baseman, Octavio Long.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So a man at first, George Valera, next up for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Oh, Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the first baseman, David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, pulls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And up next for New York, David Fry. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Austin Wells. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
1 down. So up next for Toronto, Jack Sawinski.
Sawinski.
And that one hit to first. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Number 18, Xavier Warren.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the third baseman, David Fry. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Fry, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And now for the Jays, Tom Koo.
Tom Koo.
Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Nobody out. Runner at first.
The first baseman, David Ace.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 outs. Base is full. Aaron Judge will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Outside low, 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So, runner at second, 2 down. Long now at the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Sawinski coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Hernandez. Clase is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace had a great showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away, yeah, there's no competition. I'm about to say it's a list. I'm about to pick up the spit. Things will
All's my life I has to fight.
David Ace getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Gavin Cross. Puts a bunt down, right side. Ace. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Two out, space is empty.
First baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-0. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Jack Sawinski next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting.
Yankees up by 3.
Sawinski.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Yariel Rodriguez up and throwing. King getting loose as well. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Dominguez around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 48 done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jarrett Koenig.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now batting.
It's Aaron Judge now. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far. And it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's even up.
1-1.
1 out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Warren makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yankees. Fry.
And next for New York, David Fry. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Man at second. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the Blue Jays 3. Two outs, base is empty. Gavin Cross next up for the Blue Jays. The Jays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.